Hi everyone, it's PokeNooney here, and today I'm going to give you all the info you need for this week in Pokemon Go, from the 18th to the 23rd of May. Now, let's get into it. So, starting off with this week's raids, we have the regional Ultra Beasts that are continuing to appear until Tuesday the 19th of May. I covered these Ultra Beasts last week, so please head over to my previous video for all of their details, which you can click on at the end of today's video. This week, we'll also be seeing Tapu Bulu as a 5-star raid boss from the 20th up until next week on the 26th of May. Tapu Bulu is a grass and fairy type Pokemon, so it'll be weak to poison, fire, flying, ice, and steel types. Tapu Bulu is especially weak to poison type as it has a double weakness to it. Great counters to Tapu Bulu include Mega Beedrill, Eternatus, and Nihilego, all with the moves Poison Jab and Sludge Bomb, as well as Mega Rayquaza with the moves Air Slash and Dragon Ascent. For the CP, Tapu Bulu's max will be 1953 without Weather Boost and 2442 with Weather Boost. Now, in the Mega Raids this week, we have Mega Altaria coming up from the 20th of May until next week on the 26th. Mega Altaria is a Dragon and Fairy type Mega Raid boss with optimal counter types for this Pokemon being Ice, Steel, Poison, and Fairy types. The top counter Pokemon for this raid include Crownsword Zacian with Metal Claw and Behemoth Blade, Cranshield Zamazenta with Metal Claw and Behemoth Bash, and Duskmane Necrozma with Metal Claw and Sunsteel Strike. Shadow and Mega Metagross will also work well for this raid, with it ideally having the moves Bullet Punch and Meteor Mash. The Altaria you can catch from these raids will have a max CP of 1145 without Weather Boost and 1432 with Weather Boost. Finally, in the Dynamax raids this week, we'll be seeing the legendary Pokemon Registeel from Max Monday on May 18th until the 24th. Registeel is weak to fire, fighting, and ground type Pokemon, with top counters including Gigantamax Cinderace, Gigantamax Machamp, and Gigantamax Charizard. Now, in the events this week, we'll be seeing the Phalanx Super Mega Raid Day happening. On the 23rd of May, from 2 to 5 p.m. local time, the Super Mega Raid Day event for Phalanx will happen. Mega Phalanx is weak to Fairy, Flying, and Psychic types, so make sure that you have at least one Mega Pokemon effective against it, as you'll need it to help break its shields. Some of the best potential Mega counters for Mega Phalanx are going to include Mega Rayquaza, Mega Alakazam, and Mega Gardevoir. Bonuses for this event include being able to receive up to 6 free raid passes from spinning gyms, as well as an increased remote raid pass limit, in which the limit will be increased to 20 from 5 p.m. on the 22nd of May until 8 p.m. on the day of the event. During this event, there will also be an increased chance of you being able to encounter a shiny Phalanx from the raids. Super Mega Phalanx raids will only be happening at certain gyms, so keep an eye out on the Campfire app to check out what is happening near you so you can join local meetups and catch this Pokemon. Lastly, in the events this week, I want to remind everyone that the Spring Marathon event ends this Monday, May 18th at 8 p.m. local time. So make sure to complete all of your research and Go Pass tasks so you can catch all the Pokemon and get all the rewards from this event. At the start of the week, in the Go Battle League, we'll be seeing the Master League and the Catch Cup Memories in Motion Great League Edition happening until the 19th of May. For the Catch Cup this season, the Pokemon you use must be 1500 CP or below to be able to play, and only the Pokemon that you catch during the Memories in Motion event are eligible. So Pokemon caught between the 3rd of March and June 2nd, 2026 will be able to compete. Lastly, as a reminder to everyone, I'm going to recap over the daily discovery experiences for the Memories in Motion event. First off, we have Double Time Sundays with incense and lure modules lasting twice as long as usual. On Max Mondays, more power spots will be active than compared to the rest of the week, with power spots refreshing more often. Also on Mondays, you'll be able to earn 2 times the Go points from the monthly and event Go passes. On Showcase Tuesday, Pokemon Showcases will be active with there being up to 20 different categories. These showcases will be active from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. local time. On Wednesdays, we have Raid Hour from 6 to 7 p.m. local time, which will be featuring a 5-star raid boss, with this week featuring Tapu Bulu. Then we have Go Battle Thursdays, where you can play up to 50 battles, with there being 4 tons of starters from win rewards, not including the end of set rewards. Finally, we have Friendship Friday, and on this day you can do up to 2 special trades with an increased chance of a lucky trade. In any trade on Fridays, there will be a 10% less starters cost, and you'll be guaranteed to get 2 extra large candy from trades when the trainers are level 31 and above. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching my video today. If you enjoy my content, please leave a like and subscribe to support my channel. Have fun this week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!